Today's horoscope, Taurus April 10, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. There is strong energy available for new creative approaches to a work project today, or you enjoy giving special attention to a significant pursuit in your life. As the day advances, a Mercury-Pluto square comes into influence, and differences in opinion or lack of understanding can frustrate you. You may feel backed into a corner or forced to make a decision, which only makes you want to dig in your heels harder. The focus can be on a private matter or an unresolved issue from your past, and it can be a real challenge to relax your mind. Do your best to detach yourself from negative thinking and perhaps even use worry to fuel efforts to fix problems. Your love horoscope. Whether you're currently single or already romantically attached, chances are there's something you're secretly longing for, but you're having trouble expressing it. This is especially true when considering today's square between Mercury, via your reclusive 12th house of closure, dreams, and unconscious patterns, and the moon in your communication sector. Maybe it's someone you're interested in, or even someone from your past. Either way, today's astro weather is encouraging you to follow your intuitive instincts when it comes to matters of love and romance. Some of you Taurian singles might even have an unexpected run-in with someone by fate. Never say never. Your career horoscope. Say what is on your mind. As the first quarter moon glows in Cancer and activates an initial crisis mode, you may feel unsure about whether to speak up or not. The lunation is dodgy in Cancer, going back and forth about the potential of opening up the conversation. You may be unsure of airing your concerns to a coworker or about work, but having a moment of vulnerability could lead to a world of wonders. If you choose to speak up, begin the conversation cautiously and see where it leads before getting into your stressors. Your finance horoscope. You could receive good news about money. Maybe someone will repay a loan. You have a generous nature, and you have probably given out more than your share of personal loans to friends and family. Maybe someone will finally realize that they need to honor their debts. Or perhaps a raise or a promotion that will help to generate better cash flow is on the way. Enjoy your good fortune. Social life today. Whether a pleasant family get-together is on the cards, or a celebration with friends today is perfect for socializing. Just as you enjoy the company of others, they like being with you too. Friends and family know exactly how much you mean to them and value your company. Be yourself today because they accept you just as you are, loving you and trusting in you. Your dating horoscope. You need to settle down a bit and really listen to what people are telling you. They're not exactly being cryptic, but if you miss even one detail, none of it is going to make sense. Flirting tips. Looking for the right person for a long time, you may not have found the ideal partner yet, but the likelihood of meeting them is promising and too good for you to miss. Give yourself a push and summon all your seductive sex appeal. Be prepared for the next opportunity you get to win over that special someone. Lucky numbers 1, 16, 17, 28, 44. Your well-being horoscope. Well, dear, how does it feel to be back here on Earth? Today's celestial energy is telling you that it is now time to take action on one of the projects that you have written down in your notebook. All that theory was fine, but now it is time for action. And we do mean immediate action. If you wait, you may feel rather excluded or ill-adapted to the task over the next few days. Your daily numeroscope. If this is a day off for you, fantastic. There's a vibration occurring, and the need for some rest and relaxation may be so strong, you'll find it impossible to resist. If you have a job that you have to go to, you'll need to make some plans for this evening. If your schedule is one that you control, consider taking a last-minute day off by rescheduling the things you have to do. Take care of yourself. Daily Planetary Overview. The Cancer Moon opposes Pluto today. We can all be easily manipulated during this transit. We are far more likely to want to, and succeed at, push each other's buttons. There is a looming sense of hopelessness that magnifies whatever we're insecure about, so don't be surprised if you act unusually jealous or overly sensitive. The Moon aspects Jupiter and Neptune as well, so hopefully you can at least put on a great show if you're feeling less than grounded at this time, but it's likely that when Pluto and the Moon connect, you'll be in a bad mood for the rest of the night. You could talk before you think, assume things, and jump to conclusions, and none of it in a good way. You're very likely to not only have a short fuse, but also be very aggressive about it. No one is giving the other a chance to be heard or a fair shake in matters, so this isn't a great time for business deals, and relationships could absolutely suffer during this period. If you're longing to find information that can help you evolve in your career, use today to investigate situations and people. Pluto's great detective skills can help you find information that changes things for the better. Neptune in Pisces adds inspiration to the afternoon, allowing us to embrace our creativity and let our inner artistry shine. The only drawback to this transit is that you may feel as though you're being taken for granted, or that people aren't giving you the credit you deserve. Sky for today. In the morning, the Cancer Moon trines Jupiter in Pisces, making us generous and giving. Our chief concern is helping those around us to feel supported and seen. This might mean creating a safe space for family or friends to gather in a communal environment. Being able to air grievances and express ourselves honestly in communication breeds trust and allows us to connect with others not only on an emotional level, but a spiritual one as well. In the late afternoon, the Moon squares off with Mercury in Aries, making it challenging to speak what is on our minds and hearts. Self-protective instincts are strong, and although we really want to be vulnerable, we can come off as combative and defensive. This is a better time to examine our inner workings. If we try to force our views on the external landscape, it can prompt others to back away from us. Emotions and deception could be strong throughout the day, which is why it would be best to take care of yourself and give your heart a break. Instead of feeling so much all the time, put your energy into something creative to release any pent-up emotions. Finally, the Taurus Sun and Cancer Moon share a lovely connection tonight, heightening desire.